Today's video was brought to you by Aniba.com. Aniba.com is a digital marketplace with over 20,000 digital products. And with an ever-expanding library, it's the go-to point for all your gaming needs. Aniba will bring you the hottest deals in the market on titles new or old, and with an excellent Trustpilot score, you can buy with confidence. So whether you play on Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox or PC, you're sure to find something that suits your needs. Navigation of the website is very easy. Search via operating system, game genre and region. You can also create your own wish list and grab those deals at a later time. Aniba is here to help with product activation, payment, product delivery and other issues should the need arise with their 24/7 live support. To save some money and grab a great deal with Aniba.com.
The ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship. I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive. Sound the alarm! Prepare for battle!
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is heading toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
By the gods.
Engaging reflector shield.
It's a massive
Force, 3 legions word.
The hangar is blockaded, sire. No one can get in or out.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Doom The Dark Ages, and this is with the new path tracing update, so I thought I'd jump straight back into the game and see exactly how it performs and looks, of course. So in terms of the settings I'm using, I'll be playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz with compute enabled. Field of view is at 90, no chromatic aberration, no depth of field. I am using a little bit of sharpening as path tracing does soften the game a little bit. This kind of helps, makes it a little bit more sharp. I'm using DLSS balance as well. Path tracing is incredibly demanding, of course, so you need to make more of a compromise. But the transformer model does make the game still look really, really nice, so it's not too bad. I'm also using Nvidia low latency reflex. No motion blur, just a personal choice for me. Path tracing does allow you to do a little bit of adjustment, so rather than have all lights, you can have path trace sun only, but I'm having all lights here. You can also opt out of having path trace water reflections if you don't want. And finally, the game now supports ray reconstruction, as you see. That's enabled as well. That helps clean up some of the reflections, make them look a little bit more high quality. And of course, the general options are ultra nightmare, and the texture pool size is completely maxed out. So that being said, let's get into it. No, I enjoyed the game. I beat the game, and on the whole, I enjoyed it. I don't think it's the best Doom. Honestly, I enjoyed Eternal a lot more, but it's still a good game.
Positions.
Marking the Hellgates now.
Okay, so I chose the Siege 1 level. We've got to repel a massive demon horde. Open this thing. I do like the shield mechanic.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
As you can see, performance is very, very low considering what you'd get without path tracing and just general ray tracing. But it is playable, of course. It's a very, very demanding setting. I'm not too sure how many graphics cards they think can run this setting. I mean, outside of the RTX 5080, 4090 and 5090, it's going to be a struggle. Looks good though. I just don't think it's worth the performance loss that you're going to take. Take out these big guys first. The game is so much better when you've got all the weapons. For the closest Hellgate, there's a few more demons that I need to kill. So just holding over 70 FPS in combat. One of my favorite weapons. Use a rocket launcher on this thing. No problem. So these levels are pretty big and open, and there's a lot of things you can do rather than just the main mission. So at least there's, if you're one of those guys that love to search for collectibles and do everything, the levels actually take quite long. But if you just follow the main waypoint, you kind of finish the levels pretty quick. Oh, we're down into the high 60s now. You can tell the game is just crazy demanding. To take out all of these tanks as well. Can't get in here yet. I need a key to get in here. So there's loads of secret stuff. One thing I will say to the credit of the Intech engine, it just runs super smooth. There's nothing smoother, in my opinion. And one of the few engines that utilizes Vulkan. I really wish it was adopted more. It just runs so well. On there. I love the mace. You can't use it that much, but when you do use it, it does refills all of your weapons and does a massive amount of damage as well. Path tracing does obviously add more demand on the VRAM usage. We're using around 12.5 gigabytes now. Isn't too bad. Most cards will be able to do that. Most cards that are capable of path tracing should have at least 16 gigabytes. Oh man, completely obliterated. Another one of those tanks. Dealt with. There's all your armor. You guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Just a few more stragglers. The hell? One's not hitting the target. I'm interested to see how many GPUs can hold over 60 FPS at even DLSS 4K balance with the game maxed out with path tracing. This is incredibly demanding, but I don't believe this game performs that much better on the 50 series than it does on the 40 series. So I'm wondering how people with the 4090 are getting on. Are they able to hold 60? Love to hear from you guys. Shadow ones, they annoy me. Not one of those tanks I need to take out. It's probably the best gun for the situation. Let's try to slightly surround you. You take a little bit of damage for using the rocket launcher so close up, but a decent amount of armor, so it's not a big deal. So the game seems to be managing to hold over 60 for the most part. So it is playable, but I don't know if it's worth giving up all of that performance just for path tracing, honestly. In this game, it's not so impressive. Got to heat up their shields, and then you can use your shield blade to destroy them. Let's deal with these guys. Okay, got another Hellgate close. I can't attack this until I kill everything else. It's got this special shield around it. Still alive, are you? We'll change that. There's just a few more demons to kill, then I could attack the main one. Make sure I kill this one as well. And there is a lot of demons here. Can finally attack this thing though. Deal with his armor. Come on, die already. You usually get stronger for killing those things, but because I've already killed it, I don't get a power up. It's crazy though how demanding this game is now. I can't really see too much of a difference, so honestly for me, it's pretty disappointing just how much performance you need to do path tracing. I understand it's what ray tracing ultimately should be, but at the same time, we clearly don't have the hardware at the moment to be able to do it in any kind of meaningful way. Like, if there's only maybe three GPUs out of the market that can really do it, then clearly we're not ready. Take this thing out. Gotta take all this armor off of it first before we can kill it. Nice. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for me. Just a quick look at Doom, The Dark Ages path tracing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.